side right. Andy Johnson will be the official. Again, mat number 1, near side left, will be varsity. First round, it'll be Eagan, Rosemount. Mat number 2, near side right, varsity, Apple Valley, Henry Sibley in round 1. Mat 3, far side left, junior varsity, Eagan, Rosemount. Mat 4, far side right, junior varsity, Apple Valley, Henry Sibley. And for those of you who are watching the varsity dual meets on mats 1 and 2, the scoreboard for mat 1, which is the mat on the west side to your left, the scoreboard is on the east wall to your right. It's the larger of the two scoreboards. The mat number 2 to your right on the near side here, the scoreboard will be on the wall to your left underneath the American flag. That will be the scoreboard for mat number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin tonight, at this time would you please rise, remove your hats, face the flag on the west wall of the gymnasium as we honor America, and we invite you to join in the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars to the perilous start o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red rockets bursting, it proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Just figure it out for yourself.
We're good. Hey Murph, how you doing?
Good. How you doing, Dave?
I'm good, thanks.
This is a big night, Eagan's last night wrestling at home.
Yes, sir. So my name is Dave Jacobson, and I'm here with Mike Murphy, and we are going to we're going to call these matches tonight. First, it'll be Eagan against Rosemount. The captains are out on the mat right now. One of the captains is with crutches. What do you know about that, Murph?
Well, Eagan's best wrestler's on the bench. He's tore his ACL, and he's been on the bench all year, so it's tough on the team.
Tough on the kid and tough on the dad, and I know that. And you know how I feel about that, Mike.
I do, and I appreciate it.
Yep. So, anyway, we'll be starting here soon.
So we'll start out at 106, and wrestling for Rosemount on the list is Ethan Horn. Wrestling for Eagan is Thomas Kruger, both 9th grade.
Both 9th graders.
Yes.
And Thomas Kruger actually took second at the 9th grade section last week, so he'll be wrestling this Saturday in the state tournament for 9th grade, so that was great.
Yeah, that's very exciting. That's a fun tournament to be at.
All right. So we're sitting right in front of 2 mats, and actually the other 2 teams are wrestling. They've already started. Apple Valley's going against Henry Sibley. So we're getting ready to go here.
And unfortunately, Dave, we're not in a position to see if they switch the wrestlers around, which sometimes they do.
Yep. So Rosemount, we're sorry if we call one of your wrestlers by the wrong name. It's because they switched something, we couldn't figure it out.
Yep. So we have Ethan Horn of Rosemount and Thomas Kruger of Eagan. Here we go.
All right. Oh, a nice ankle pick right out of the gate. One of Kruger's little go-to moves.
Yeah, he almost had that one too. They're just squaring up.
Kind of a head tie with feeling each other out right now. Kruger in on a nice single leg head outside. He's close to getting a takedown, and then now
Boy, he almost had that, and he gave that up.
Yep. Back up.
2-0 Rosemount.
Yep. Back up on his feet, out of bounds. Here we go. Kruger goes down. It's critical in this sport to finish a move. When you start it and get there, you got to finish it.
Yep. Kruger's up right away.
He's got the hand peeled, and he's trying to get up back to his feet.
Yep, he's up again. Oh, they're out of bounds. Whenever they're out of bounds, they go back and reset. It's important to be wrestling from that down position to get away right away, or otherwise this is what happens.
You lose a lot of energy. So Kruger trails 2-0 right now, and they're about 40 seconds left to go in the first period. He's in kind of a sit-out position.
Yep,
Needs
nice
to free the arm. He's got Matt to work with here. He's got to get off him.
Oh, nice hanging on there. The Rosemount by Ethan Horn.
Oh, we've got kind of a scramble going here.
Could be a.
That's a 2-point reversal.
2-point reversal, Kruger.
2-2. 20 seconds to go off the mat.
That was a nice reversal.
All right. He's got an arm bar in, but he's got to get him. Kruger's got to get him down to off his base. There, he's got him off his base.
Oh,
he's got him turned.
He's got him on his back.
They're counting
back points.
He's got 2 for sure. He's only got a few seconds left, but
3, 2.
That's going to be 3. It's the end of the first period, and he's going to get, what do we get here?
He's getting 3.
2. Nope, 2. It's just 2. So it's 4-2. 4-2 Kruger. And we'll see whose choice it is here. It's Rosemount's choice, they defer. That means Eagan has to choose to go up or down, and most kids choose down. Why is that, Mike?
I'm not sure. It's a coach's decision. I think we just have a nice history of taking the down position.
All right, Kruger right back to his feet.
Kruger's up quick. He just needs to get away.
Okay, Horn brings
Rosemount's done a nice job of hanging on. It's tough to be in that down position if you get broken down.
All right,
Although he's up.
They give him one. Oh, they give him one. He's away, so
They gave him
both
one.
wrestlers are on their feet. 5-3, Kruger leading right now. All right. They tie up. He looked for that ankle pick. It wasn't quite there. Kruger had an older brother that wrestled last year, Joe. He's graduated now.
Yeah, Joe had an unfortunate accident last year too and missed half of the season.
Yeah, I believe he had the elbow injury in Rochester. Was that correct?
Christmas tournament. Yep. Ended up spending the night in the hospital.
Yep.
Nice little scramble.
Trying to fireman's carry.
Trying the fireman.
Gonna run out of room.
Oh, outside.
Ran out of real estate.
If both wrestlers are outside of that ring, the referee will blow it and they'll start back in the middle.
Coach Hansen very into it right now, which is great. Actually, Coach Hanson's, we've got two of them over there.
Yep, our head coach, Zach Hansen, this is his second year as a head coach. His brother right next to him is assistant.
Yes. Wrestlers are still tied up here, about 30 seconds left to go in the second period. They come off the mat again. Back to the center.
Yep, back to reset. Yep, they're still tying up. Down 20 seconds to go. 11 seconds. Oh, they're both out of bounds.
Little arm drag to a single leg, but it happened out of bounds, so they're starting over with 9 seconds to go.
Somebody needs to make a quick move here, or the time will expire.
All right.
Up, time's up. Third period. It's Rosemount's choice. Rosemount chooses down. Now the scoreboard says 5-2.
That sounds right. All right, Kruger's going to try to flatten him out. So far, he's not been on. He's got him. Now he's got him on a little bar here.
Kruger's got him on his back.
Yep, he's going to get back points. I think he got two.
He got two.
Yep, two more. So that takes us to 7-2.
7-2.
All right, he's got that ankle hooked, prevent any kind of a roll, and a little bit of a spiral in. That was.
Oh, he's staying.
Horn tried to reverse, but it didn't. Or a switch, wasn't able to finish it. Now they're close to neutral, but he's able to bring. Kruger's able to bring him back down.
Yep, he's doing a nice job staying on top. Ethan Horn tried a few times to get away, and it didn't work.
He's got the arm. Looks like he's going to tilt him right here. Oh, he's going to roll out of it. He lost the ankle, and we're going to get one for Horn here, or are we going to get two? We're going to get two. A reversal. Reversal for Horn to move the score closer.
1 minute to go.
7-4.
So Kruger just needs to ride it out. Up 3 points at this point. With 48 seconds. Sometimes the other side will cut him, which means to let him go, and Kruger would get a point for that, but then they're both in the standing position so he can get points that way.
Yeah, Horn's got the leg in right now, and he's trying to get an arm and bring it up over his head to get a tilt is what he's trying hard to do. He's got about 20 seconds to try to finish it, and Kruger's just kind of relaxing right now and not doing anything wrong. He did a nice job
staying on his base. You just stay on your base another 15 seconds, and that'll be it.
I haven't seen any stalling warnings or anything like that, and it looks like this
might have been an option to cut him. 5 seconds to go, folks. Kruger up 7-4 with the Eagan Wildcats.
Up to his feet, and we're going to run out of time here. And that's in the books.
That's it. So the first match goes 7-4. Thomas Kruger over Ethan Horn, Rosemount.
So that'll be scored for the team. It'll be 3 points for Eagan. And now we'll move on to our next weight class, which is 113 pounds.
So for Eagan, we have Nick Harper, a freshman, and Rosemount has Christian Neville, both freshmen. We can hear the announcer with the score. Yep, and our names are confirmed. It's Christian Neville against Nick Harper of Eagan. We're ready to go.
Here we go. Nick's kind of a wild thing out here. He gets going hard.
Yeah, he's a high energy kid that starts very hard right away. I don't know what we're waiting for, folks.
I don't know either. They look like they're good to go now. The scoreboard, I think. We're good. Here we go. Hands shake. Wrestle.
Another pair of freshmen here.
Rosemount with a flyby, and he's going to end up with a 2-point takedown there.
Yeah, that was a nice takedown.
Yep. No, he finished it and brought him to the mat. Rosemount's got an arm. This isn't what you really want to have. He's trying to tilt him.
You got to stay on your base.
Needs to get that arm back. Blocked it pretty good. Needs to get up to his knees.
Now he's on his back, and that's not where you want to be.
There's 2 points.
So it looked like
he's in tight now.
He's in tight.
That's
Yep,
a pin.
it's a pin.
Yep, nice job by the Rosemount kid, Christian Neville, to tighten that thing up, and there was no wiggle room at all. So we got a pin in about, 52 seconds in the first period. So that score is 6 points for Rosemount. So Rosemount has 6, Eagan 3 for the team scores. Up next from Eagan, Kevin Dang.
And from Rosemount, Johnny Ty. He's a senior, and Kevin Dang from Eagan is 11th grade junior. Rosemount leads the match 6-3. And here we go. Kevin's going for the takedown.
He's in on a nice single, but he needs to finish it here. Turns it to a double. Right there.
Yep, okay.
It's a little scramble going on here. Nothing's happened yet. He's got a crossface on him, and Kevin, if he can hook the ankle, he's going to get 2, but he's not going to. He's got to get his hips back. Crossface hard. They're back on their feet.
Tough battle.
Nice battle by both wrestlers.
Both wrestlers square up, looking for that nice shot that they can take. Kevin's had a good year this year.
Spent a lot of room in the weight room, a lot of time in the weight room. Last helped, really helped.
Yeah, he's really having a good season. Well, unfortunately, he wasn't ready for that one. It looks like it'll be a takedown for Johnny Ty.
Yep, nice single. Looking for a quick tilt here, too. Kevin's going to get out of it, though. He's got to get his arm back.
Yeah, he's got to get that elbow. Get his hand off his elbow and get free.
Looking for a cradle here, close to locking it up.
It's kind of a weird cradle, though. It's not the normal way that you want to be, so, yep, that didn't work.
All right, 25 seconds left. Eagan, Kevin Dang trailing by 2 points.
Yep, and Kevin he's had a good season. He is very flexible. Down to 8 seconds. Looks like we're going to have a 2-0 Rosemount lead after the first period.
Yes, sir. All right, so Kevin Dang is on top. Johnny Ty starts in the bottom position. Got a false start here, warning. Away we go. He hits him with a switch right off the bat. The Rosemount kid does, and he's gonna.
Yeah, that was good.
Dang's trying to hang on to that leg. He still has it if he can get his hips out, but he's got to be careful to not get caught.
No, he gave him the 2 points.
Yep.
So now Johnny Ty leads 4-0. Kevin's on his base. He needs to get his hand back.
There he is up to his feet. Needs to sprawl hard. There's
Should be
one.
it.
Good
There's
job.
1 point, Kevin.
4-1. Rosemount over Eagan right here.
Trying the 2-on-1, tying up.
These wrestlers are 120 pounds.
Yeah, Kevin Dang needs a shot here. He's been on the bottom most of this match.
Ty has turned that into another double leg. Nice double leg. Johnny
Nice.
Ty is a captain for Rosemount also. So he gets secures that takedown to go up 6-1.
Yep, looks like he's got an arm there.
Needs to not give him that.
Almost. Kevin's good at staying flat. He was in danger a couple times there. Oh, now he's up. Now the score will be 6-2.
6-2 with 20 seconds to go in the second period. We could use a takedown here.
Yep, Kevin needs to take a shot.
He's in on a
He's
deep
in.
single leg. He stopped, and there's not going to be enough time for him to finish it, I don't think. There we
No,
go.
time runs out. It was a nice effort. So now third period, and we take down.
So we got to get out.
He has to get out quickly. He's down by 4 points. Johnny Ty's trying to grab that. He's got the arm underneath him. So Kevin needs to get that arm back and get back up on his base. There you go.
Rosemount's trying to put a cradle in again. He's not quite able to block the hands.
Yep, a minute and 15 seconds left.
He's going to let him go.
Let him go. That's a point.
6-3.
6-3. Kevin really needs to get this next takedown if he wants to win this match.
Here he comes in on that same single leg. He's going to try to throw him. Didn't have enough. He's going to now end up in trouble here and trying to belly out and gets kind of caught on his back. There's 2 points for a takedown.
Yep.
8-3, and he's able to get back over on his stomach. We got 50 seconds to go here. Kevin's going to really have to go.
He needs a 5-point move. So here's 1 point for an escape, but he really needs to get a takedown, even a takedown to his back.
There he is on a double.
He's trying. He's
got him up in the
lifting
air.
him. He might, if he can finish this.
Right there, he's going to need to get to a half.
Keep finishing
also.
it. He just needs his ankle back.
Rosemount kid is
Oh,
not going
he
to let
did.
that.
Nope.
Wasn't quite able to finish that. It was a nice double, too, and he just didn't get it done.
Yep, that was a nice try. Good effort with 20 seconds to go.
10-4.
10-4.
I think that might be how this ends up, Mike.
I think this is it.
So we have
I think
about
they're both content to ride the clock out here.
And that is how it'll end. It'll go in Rosemount's favor. They're going to win this match 10-6, which again will give them 3 more points. So they'll move up to 9 team points, and Eagan is still at 3.
Yep, so 9-3, Rosemount lead. Now it looks like at 126, the next weight, that both teams are open.
Yep. So there'll just be a double forfeit here, and no points scored for either team.
So we'll see. The coaches have the option to come up to the table and to put a wrestler out. So sometimes they're switching around, and you might not know. Okay, so it looks like Chase Rocco went out and got the forfeit, so that's 6 points.
But did he weigh in? He must have weighed in at 126 then.
He must have, because it shows that they're open. So at 132, we got Rosemount has Andrew Kleiser, and at 132, looks like we've got Austin Kalina for Eagan.
Okay, so Chase did wrestle 132, and he got a forfeit at 132. They show Blaine Thomas, or Andrew Kleiser here for Rosemount at 132, but he must not be there. So anyway, we're on to 138, and it was Austin Kleina with a nice takedown here to start this match. And a 1-point escape for Rosemount, so it's 2-1. I think this is Blaine Thomas from Rosemount.
Yep, and we're wrestling at 138. Again, Austin Kalina of Eagan, and it looks like Blaine Thomas of Rosemount.
Yep, nice takedown. Austin's got a nice arm bar on him and the opposite side wrist. He's going to dump him and looking to get some back points quick here. He's lost the wrist. He does have a nice arm bar on him, though. So he's looking to tip him. He's got him over right now.
He's getting back points right now. When the referee's waving his hands, that means he's getting back points.
Should be at least 3 points.
3-point near fall.
7-1, Eagan Kalina winning this match, and he's looking for more. He's got a double arm bar in now. The old Carter Lions is what we used to call this.
Yeah, the double arm bar's in. He's got the back points for sure.
Yep, now he's just got
not the pin,
sit out right there.
If
it
he
is.
Sits back just a little more, he'll have that 6-point pin for Eagan. All he needs to do is touch his both blades of his shoulder, and it'll be a pin.
He's not going to get it, though. 3 more, 10-1.
Let him go. He's got 3 more points.
Good fight by the Rosemount kid to get out of that.
Yep. Kalina's racking up the points here. It could be, with 5 seconds to go, it's 10-1.
Here's a cradle, but we're not going to probably get it. Well, it looks like we might get 2 on that.
Did he get 2?
I don't think. Nope, he only got.
He didn't have. He ran out of time. He would have had for sure 2, maybe 3 points, if not a pin. But of course, you can't make your move with 5 seconds to go.
All right. What we got going here?
So Rosemount has a choice, and they choose down.
Yep, that hasn't worked out so well so far in this match, but they choose it anyway.
Yep, he's up quick.
Up to his feet. Austin returns him to the mat. Got a cross face in, looking for a cradle. Got a cradle, but he's off the mat. I don't know if he can pull him back on or not.
As long as Austin has both his feet in the circle,
like that,
they continue to wrestle.
I thought too, but they whistled that one fast.
Yeah, he should have been able to continue. Unless there's an obstruction or they're close to the floor. They don't want to be wrestling on the hardwood floor.
Austin on top, looking, trying to get something going here.
Looks like he's trying to do a standing cradle. I like the cradle. He's trying to. Blaine Thomas is a Granby, but that didn't. Almost worked. Austin's had good control here. Now he's got the armbar again.
He's trying to dump him right up over the top. A little stack here. There, he's got the opposite wrist. Now he's going to tilt him and try to tilt him the opposite way. About a minute to go in this match.
Yep, that Blaine Thomas is a fighter. He's not giving up easy on anything. Austin's had the armbar several times.
Now he's got it again, and he's going to
got it again.
Looking to tilt him here.
If he can just get the shoulder back a little more, they'll start to get near fall points. The referee's down
there,
looking
we're
close.
Now, nope, there we go.
1, 2, 3. He's got at least 2 points. If he waves his hand 5 times, that means he gets 3 points. So he's got 3 back points. So it'll be 13-1 if he doesn't have a pin here.
He's trying hard to crawl off the mat. I don't blame him for that.
Yeah, Rosemount's doing a nice job of fighting this one off.
Down to about 10 seconds. I'm not sure if he's going to get this pin or not. He's trying.
Yeah, his shoulder's pretty high. He's doing a nice job of what?
Oh, they called it right there with 3 seconds to go.
Pin with 3 seconds. Nice job, Austin Kalina of Eagan.
Now it looks like we got a bye here from Rosemount at 145, but this could be, this could be wrong. We'll see if they send. Here comes our 145-pounder Noah.
So at 145, we have Noah Kipp of Eagan, and it looks like Rosemount might not have anyone. So any forfeits are 6 points for the team. And it looks like we should be up 15-9 at this point. Eagan, yep, it is 6 points.
So at 145 pounds, the Rosemount forfeits to our Noah Kipp. That gives Eagan 6 points, and Eagan takes the team score lead by 6 points, 15-9. Because we were 9-9. So now we move on to 152.
But we had Austin 6 points.
Is that not in there? Okay, they'll get it. They'll get it. Next up is Ty Gage at 152 pounds. He's one of the senior captains for the Eagan Wildcats. And Ty, I believe, is going against Ben Schneider. Ty hits him with a flyby immediately for a takedown. 2-0 Eagan. And Ty's looking
for a quick pin here.
Just kind of got him in a funky spot. Lets him go, 2-1. Gage.
A lot of times they'll let him go just to square up and get in a better position. So there's that fireman's. Nice takedown. Ty Gage is letting him go. So the score is 4-2. Ty's got that quick shot.
Right in on a double leg. Rosemont's got a hold of his ankle, but unable to keep it. And it's another takedown. So it's 6-3. Ty lets him go again. Another single leg.
Yep, nice little fireman
another
there.
Takedown.
Takedown. Now it's 8-4. Ty's getting that 2-point takedown, giving up the escape for that point. Now here's another takedown.
Rosemount had a kind of a half shot, and Ty just put the head down and spun around him.
Ty's really working on his takedowns tonight.
He's got an arm. He's
Get the flyby.
Rosemount got in on the leg, but it didn't work, and he's got him, rolled himself right into trouble. Rosemount did there.
Yeah, this will be a pin.
Ty's got him tight. Pin
nice
time.
Job.
Yep, 35 seconds left in the first period. Ty Gage wins by pin for Eagan.
So that'll be another 6 points for Eagan. We'll be at 27-9 over Rosemount. All right, at 160, Dave, we've got
looks like Preston Zempel.
Preston Zempel of Rosemount and Noah Stickstall of Eagan.
Yep.
I think I know how to say his name by now.
I know, it's
Stayskull. Noah being from Eagan, a senior, and the Preston Zempel, a junior.
Couple shots here, but nothing happening yet. Noah's got a really good double leg when he sets it up.
Looks like we got a couple of real high energy wrestlers here that start out really strong.
Stayskull in on a single, turned into a double with a quick takedown.
Yep, nice takedown, 2-0. Noah Stayskull of Eagan.
Trying to work an arm bar. It looks like he may have it. Looks like he may have the right arm. He's got the left wrist, and this is a tough to defend when they come over.
Oh, he's over.
Yep. Rosemont's trying to roll through. He's got the reverse half in now, which makes it even tougher to get out of.
Yep, that's not a good spot that you want to be in. I think it looks like a pin's coming here.
Yep, minute left to go, and he's in there tight.
Looks like a pin from here, but
there it is.
There
another
it is.
one. Noah with an impressive pin.
Noah Stayskull, Eagan. Pin.
1 minute.
6 points awarded to Eagan. 1 minute of the first period. So now that makes the score 33 Eagan, 9 Rosemount.
Jaden Williams coming out next for Eagan, and I believe this will be Tony Beisendorfer from Rosemount if this holds serve.
Yep, we see Jaden Williams of Eagan out there.
Oh, Tony must not be here. Jaden's taking a forfeit.
Oh, Jaden's got 6 more points for Eagan. Boy, if he's gone, that's too bad. That Tony's a
decent
good wrestler.
All right, now we're already at 182 pounds, people, where this is flying by.
And for Eagan, we've got Zach Jacobson and Rosemount Devin Cassidy, both juniors.
Just a little hand fighting going on right now. They're in a kind of a tie-up, trying to feel each other out.
Yep,
Rosemont's going to shoot in, kind of on a double leg try. They're about off the mat.
Yep, deep shot.
Zach's going to cross face him and try to get behind him.
He sprawled really nice there to get him off that takedown. So they're back to their feet, tying up.
Zach tries, let's fly by, he almost has it. Little scramble here and nothing happening yet.
Yep, first minute, good battle. Yep, Zach's doing a great job of sprawling there. That was a decent deep shot. He sprawled, got back behind him, got the 2-point takedown.
Working on trying to get an arm bar here. They're on the far mat, so I can't see. He's got his wrist, but he's got to get him off of his base and to his belly. Now he's got him down on his stomach.
Now he'll work for that arm bar.
All right, somebody bleeding here.
Whistle blew.
I think somebody might be bleeding. Yep, we have blood time. I think Rosemount may have a little blood on him somewhere. I don't know if he got hit by an elbow or something, but there are people here to fix that for you. You put a little gauze in your nose and call it good.
Yep. So what they do is they have a 5-minute blood time. Let the wrestlers take care of business, and before they get back.
We do have a match going on right beside us here too with Apple Valley and Henry Sibley. It looks like it's 15-6. I actually don't know who's winning. I think we're way ahead of them though. They're probably at about what here, 138, Mike?
I would think so, looking at the size of them and the score.
Yep.
And again, Eagan will be facing both of those teams tonight.
Yep. As well as we have senior night tonight, so we're going to be parading out all of our seniors and their parents, and that's always a fun time. Well, it's a bittersweet time, actually. All right, we're back to wrestling now.
Here we go, Zach Jacobson on top. 30 seconds to go in the first period. Rosemount, nice escape. 2-1 the score with 22 seconds. Let's see if we can get a score here.
Likes that flyby. Hit on a single. Got the ankle.
Nice single leg. He's got it with 6 seconds to go. See if he can get him down.
There you go.
There.
Nice takedown, Zach.
Nice 2 points with 3 seconds to go.
All right, we'll be 4-1. 4-1 at the end of one.
That was a nice period. It's always nice to get those points when the clock runs out.
All right, Eagan will choose, and guess what we chose, Mike? We chose down.
We chose down.
Here we go.
That's a surprise.
And they're off. Zach trying to get up to his feet. And he is up to his feet.
He does a nice job getting up. You want to get up quickly, or you can be down on the bottom for quite a long time. He's brought to his back, but he's staying on top, and he
hits
quick
him with
reversal.
Got a reversal. Makes it 6-1. Jacobson needs to get him on his belly, get him off his base. They're riding that spiral. Eagan teaches that claw spiral big time. Needs to keep that ankle.
He's going for the half. All right, he's up. Up and off the mat. So they'll restart with Jacobson with a 6-1 lead.
Minute 22, second period.
Checking the blood again, seeing if he's okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Blood issue again. I can't see it, but it must be a little bit of something.
Yep, they'll put the gauze right up there, and if even if a little is coming out, they do a nice job of cleaning things up and making sure everything's clean and ready to go.
Right. I don't know if it's his nose or if it's his eye, or I'm not sure where the blood's coming from.
Yep, they're facing away from us, so it's hard for us to see what the injury is.
Well, we got a decent turnout of a crowd tonight, Mike. If you look behind us here, there's a good number of people. Of course, there's 4 schools here, so.
Yeah, with 4 teams and being senior night, this is one of the biggest crowds we've had.
All right, Rosemount is back and
ready in the down
to
position. Again, Jacobson leading 6-1. Second period with 1:20 to go.
Trying to work a wrist, which now he's got the wrist. He almost had the arm bar. He's trying to do a little old Turk, and he's close to getting it now.
Yeah, he's got that leg nice.
He's got
the ankle.
He's got to get the shoulder over a little more. Now he's nearly got him. There he's got him.
He's almost got, there it is, back points. 1, 2, 3, so he'll get 2 points. Now the lead 8-1. Zach Jacobson of Eagan. He's going for that half. There it is.
Now he's got him in a pretty good half
Nelson. That's a tough spot there.
Position here, and he's got the leg with it too. If he can get this leg in
there,
there, he's got him now. Nope, he popped his leg out. Good fight by the Rosemount kid. 3 more for Zach.
That makes the score 11-1. If he gets 5 more points, it'll be a tech fall. He's getting more back points at this point. Looks like he got 2 more.
That makes it 13-1 with 10 seconds left.
Yep, 5 seconds, not much going to happen here. And we're on to the third period. Zach Jacobson, 13-1 lead.
2 minutes to go.
Rosemount's choice, and he picks top.
All right.
Probably a wise move. Zach Jacobson has been on the top most of this match.
Gets tough in here with these false starts because you get 2 sets of. We actually have 4 matches going on here. We got JV on the far side too, so you hear whistles blowing all over the place.
Yep, with 4 matches going, it's hard to hear your own whistle.
Zach's back on his feet, but he gets kicked down, back to his knees. Surprised he hasn't tried to roll this kid because he's.
Yep, he's up. So now it's 14-1.
Takedown will end it.
Yep, 2 more points will be a tech fall. If you win by 15 points, that's a tech fall, which gives you 5 points for the team. 6 points for a forfeit or a pin, 5 points for a tech fall, and then 4 points for a major decision, which is 8 points or more. Otherwise, a win is 3 points.
Down to about a minute. Third period. He's going to try to drop in on a partial single leg, but he didn't get it. Now he's got the head. Just kind of coming around the side here with the cross face, and that'll probably, unless he locks this up.
Okay, he's got the, but he could get the pin even though he's got, they called it.
It's a tech fall, so Zach's going to win 16-1 at 182 pounds for Eagan, and that'll give us 5 more points.
Yep, 5 points for Eagan. Now, Dave, if he put him in a position where he would be on his back, the ref would continue to let him wrestle in case he gets a pin.
Yep, but I think he went to that lock after he'd get awarded the 2 points, so that's how that worked.
He wasn't to his back. So now we have at 195, Jack Kelly of Eagan, and looks like Hayden Rader.
I actually think this is Faith Shiggity.
Faith Shiggity.
I think that's who this is, but let's listen to the announcer. He'll. We'll listen to make sure, but I believe I remember Faith from last year.
Okay, so for sure we got Jack Kelly of Eagan. He's really having a good year.
Yes.
He's got a lot of pins, a lot of wins. He just has a knack for staying on top. I don't know how he does it.
Then a little hug there and let each other go. So we're already at 195 pounds here, so this is moving along. Jack's got a pretty good fireman's carry, but he wasn't quite able to finish it, but we got a scramble going on now. Faith tries a single, and again, I think this is Shiggity. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. We're still 0-0. There's been a couple little scrambles here, but nobody's scored any points.
Yep. Well, it looks like if it is Faith, he's a senior. He's a captain for Rosemount.
Okay.
And they have him listed at 220.
Okay.
But we're at 195, so he certainly could have weighed in at 195 today.
Yep. And how does that work, Mike? You can weigh in at one weight and move up one or two, or how do they figure that out?
Well, you can move up to the next weight, and it's up to the coaches. That's kind of the game that they can play.
Okay.
Where they'll give you a list of the people and whatever they weighed in at. Sometimes they have choices.
All right, Jack got in a little trouble there. He had a nice single that got taken down and put on his back. So he's going to be behind in this match 4-0 right now. With about 30 seconds to go, he needs to move. He's up to his feet.
Good. Oh, he's up.
Off the mat, 22 seconds. Eagan's down 4-0 to Rosemount in this match. All right, there we go. Jack tried to stand up and he got hooked on too.
Yeah, it's tough to be in that down position. You need to get up right away.
All right, he went down to an ankle. He may get one here anyway. He's got one.
Rosemount made a bad decision there.
Yep.
Now he's up, so the score is 4-1. Kelly with the escape.
All right, that's the end of the first period, and it's 4-1 Eagan. I'm sorry, 4-1 Rosemount over Eagan.
And so Kelly defers. So Rosemount choice, and he chooses the down position.
We call that the Murphy position.
To start period number 2.
All right, let's see if we can break him down, Kelly.
And he does a nice job of getting up quick.
All right.
So that's 1 point, Rosemount.
Oh, a nice double leg. I don't know if he's going to finish it. Jack's got to get those ankles.
Yeah, that was a deep shot, but
Yep,
he just kind of sat there.
Yep, and he's in now. He's kind of tucked him and looks like he might try to roll in here, but looks like
Kelly
Jack's
can get around. He might get the 2-point takedown. Oh, he might put him on his back.
Jack had the elbow. We're kind of in a nothing happening here. He's trying. Jack's got a good chance to get around him. He's got to go.
Yep. And in order to score the 2-point takedown, he needs to get behind him without his arm on hanging onto his leg. So
There
it
he
looks like
goes.
he's got the 2.
Yep, and he's actually going to get some back points
So
here too.
3-5, and
Yep.
here goes the back points.
And he looks. This looks like it might be a pin here.
Looks like Kelly has him tired. It's very close to a pin right now. He's for sure got 3 points with 50 seconds to go. That's a long time to sit down on your back.
Yep, the Rosemount wrestler looks very tired. He just rolled over now. That's got to be a
That's
pin. There
it.
it is.
Yep, there it is. Pin. Another pin for Jack Kelly of Eagan.
Yep, he's got a bunch of them this year. Good job, Jack. Rosemount kid come out good. He was looking really good, had a couple of really nice shots, and then just got in a bad situation.
Yeah, I think Jack Kelly just wore him out there.
All right, on up to 220.
So at 220, I think we're open in Eagan. So that'll be a 6-point forfeit for the Rosemount Irish. There it is. And that'll make the score 50 Eagan Wildcats, Rosemount Irish 15. Now the last match of the match here of the meet. Cameron Rother of Rosemount and Diego Valletta of Eagan, both juniors.
Yeah, and these guys battled back when they were little kids, so this will be interesting. Diego's really improved, took him down right to his back. Oh, the
Quick takedown,
Rosemount
but then
spins out of it. A lot of nothing.
Scramble.
They're all over the place.
Of course, the heavyweights are having the best scramble of the day.
Diego ends up with the takedown. He tries to put in a power half.
Boy, they're wrestling like lightweights here.
Cameron is moving. I mean, these guys are moving.
Usually the heavyweights are a little slower on their feet, but boy, they're really moving.
Cameron's up to his feet. He's trying to get an escape, and
they're off the mat.
did not get it. So it's 2-0.
So they'll reset.
Diego will go on top. right.
So Diego Valletta leads 2-0 for the Eagan Wildcats.
Got a wrist and he's trying to get him turned over. All right, we got a minute to go here.
Really hard to move on the bottom too when the heavyweights are when you have one that has a little weight advantage on you. It's really tough to move out. Diego with the weight advantage.
He's got him flat. He's going to go again with a half.
Trying to get that half, and it looks like an escape coming.
Rosemount got right out of it. He's keeping that ankle.
Yeah, good scrambles here. They have to work for every point.
All right, there we go. Diego kind of lets him go. 2-1. 25 seconds to go in the first period. 2-1 Diego. Winning this in tight. A lot of hugging. These heavyweights, you got to be careful though. Diego with a nice trip right to his back. He's trying to put it. Oh, he may have him right there. He's got him in a tight one.
Got the headlock.
That might be it.
On the back. Oh, 8 seconds to go.
They got him.
He got the pin.
Good job, Diego.
Diego, another 6 points for Eagan. Another pin. Nice job.
All right, so we're going to end this duel with a final score of 56-15, I think, is what we should end up at. And we will be signing, Mike and I'll be signing off here. We have to wait for the other match to finish before we can start our second one. Our next match will actually be against Apple Valley.
Apple Valley's been a powerhouse over the last 25 years, so this will be interesting to see how they match up this year.
So we'll sign off for a while and we'll be back.
All right.
Over.